Among you, my golden friends across this land, I have listened and learned. I have listened to Kenny DeGroot, a glassblower in Charleston, West Virginia, who has 10 children, and he needs to support them, but has lost his job after 35 years. That's just 3 years short of qualifying for his pension. I have listened to the Tratter family who farm in Iowa and who wonder whether they can pass the good life and the good earth on to their children. I have listened to the grandmother in East Oakland who no longer has a phone to call her grandchildren because she needed to sell it to pay for the rent for her small apartment. I have listened to the young workers out of work, to the students without the tuition for college, and to the families without the chance to own a home. I have seen the closed factories and the stalled assembly lines of Anderson, Indiana, and the South Gates of California. I have seen too many, far too many, idle men and women desperate to work. I have seen too many, yet I have also sensed a yearning for a new hope among the people in every state where I have been. And I have felt in their handshakes, I saw it in their faces. I shall never forget the mothers who carried their children to our rallies. I shall always remember the elderly who have lived in America of high purpose and who believe that it can all happen again. Tonight, in their name, I have come here to speak for them, and for their sake, I ask you to stand with them on their behalf. I ask you to restate and reaffirm the timeless truth of our party. I congratulate President Carter on his victory here. I am confident that the Democratic Party will reunite on the basis of democratic principles, and that together we will march towards the Democratic victory in 1980. And someday, long after this convention, long after the signs come down and the crowd stop cheering and the bands stop playing, may it be said that our campaign, that we kept the faith. It may be said of our party in 1980 that we found our faith again. And it may be said of us, both in dark passages and in bright days, in the words of Tennyson and the brothers quoted and loved, and that have special meaning for me now. I am part of all that I have met. Too much is taken, much abide. That we are, we are. One equal temper of the heroic hearts, strong in will, to strive, to find, and not to yield. For me, a few hours ago, this campaign came to an end. For all of those whose cares have been our concern, the work goes on, the cause endures, the hope still lives, and the dream shall never die.